my name is Wendy Allen, and tonight I'm going to speak with you about the benefits of walking and how much fun it can be, as well as how important it is to your emotional and your physical well being. About a year ago, it was February of last year, several friends and I decided that we would start training to walk a half marathon. I have no desire to run a half marathon or to walk a full marathon, but we decided that to try and walk a half marathon would be exciting and as well as very entertaining. And I will tell you, since that time, I have never felt better. I decided to do a little bit of research on what all the benefits were of walking. And so the American Heart Association has listed several items, benefits to our health around walking. And we'll talk here in a little bit about time and distance and those other factors that they look into when they're talking about the health benefits of walking. Walking can reduce the risk of coronary heart disease. It can also reduce the risk of osteoporosis. It can reduce the risk of breast and colon cancer. And several studies have found that women who have had breast cancer have had a much faster recovery and are less likely to have it recur if they start walking after they are initially diagnosed. It can also reduce type 2 diabetes. It improves your blood pressure and blood sugar levels. It can also improve what they call a blood lipid profile. It helps reduce type 2 diabetes. It also can help you maintain body weight and lower the risk of obesity. It also enhances your mental well-being. A lot of health benefits that the American Heart Association has come up with. So I did some additional research and I found an article by Wendy Baumgardner, who's a walking expert, about tips for how to get started in walking and what they look for as far as speed and distance and how you kind of get started. The nice thing with walking is that it is one of the least expensive methods of exercise that you can do. You can walk anywhere. All you need is a good pair of shoes. I encourage you to go to your local running store, walking store, let them know that you're just going to begin walking. Nothing high impact, no running, because there are different shoes that you would need for walking versus running or cross training or any of those other features and benefits. So Wendy talks about not only the health benefits that we've already talked about from the American Heart Association, but there have been other studies done. There are several studies that have been done on the elderly. One of the ones that I found most interesting was that researchers showed that individuals over 60 who walk for 45 minutes or more at a 16-minute pace have an increase in their thinking skills. So walking is very healthy for you, not only as you're younger, but as you get older as well. Most studies suggest 20 minutes of walking a day. A lot of us come up with a lot of excuses. Our knees hurt, we don't have enough time, there's too much to do, I have too much homework to do. So here's some tips for getting started and for staying on track. Most importantly, set a goal for yourself. Don't expect to start out walking for 45 minutes at a 16-minute pace because it's not going to happen for you. You have to build up the distance as well as your speed. When I did my first half marathon last year, I was able to complete it in 3 hours and 26 minutes. Later that year, I did another half marathon and completed it in 3 hours and 8 minutes. This morning, I did a 15K, so 9 miles, and was able to complete that in 2 hours and 11 minutes. So just by taking the time to do the training and sticking with it, you can see how your time will increase. Get involved with a walking group. Get involved with your friends. It's so much easier to do it with other people, and it's a lot more fun. So I definitely encourage you to get out, start walking, lace up those sneakers, and most importantly, have fun with it. As you can see, not only do I enjoy walking, I also enjoy all the bling that you receive at the end of every race. So good luck, and if you'd like any additional tips, I'm here to help you. Thank you.